Do you expect me to do that?
Can you?
I can.
Go for it.
Everyone's going to know in the photo that I was forced to do that.
Well, especially if I keep that in. Hey everybody, welcome back to Box Pop and Beauty. I am Michael.
I'm Kendall.
And today for you guys, we have kind of a finish-up video. If you watched a couple of weeks ago, we did a mega Grail mail fan mail call Friday. And in that, I unveiled probably my favorite autograph that we have in our collection that we obtained. And so now we want to finish out that video. But first, I have a couple little things to unveil so what we decided we're going to do is we're going to make like this, I don't want to call it like a shrine. We're going to make this wall section. And it's going to be dedicated basically to this autograph and stuff around it. Our good friend Mike Tapp is in the process of getting us a couple of things. Some older things from Bambox that they did. So he's in the process. I don't know if he's got them yet, but he's obtaining two pieces for me for this. And then I've gotten a couple of things. So the first thing that I got for this little display that we're making is from one of our favorite companies. We talk about them often, Outlaw Hobbies. I checked their site. They had this photo. It's, in my opinion, a perfect photo to go along with this because it's very subtle. It's a subtle photo. It won't take away, but it's got one of the cleanest signatures I have ever seen from this person. This person does not have the cleanest signature. So what we have here is an 8x10. It is ACOA authenticated, and it is 8x10 of Zachary Quinto from the new Star Trek films as Spock. And look at that clean signature from him. I mean, this piece is literally perfect. Look at that.
Would you want his autograph from Heroes?
I love Sylar. Sylar's one of my favorite characters probably ever on TV.
Yeah, I agree.
Sylar was just such a cool idea of a character. So I love Sylar. I would love him on a Rubberman Pop. If I could get a hold of a Rubberman Pop and have him sign that, that would be... Zachary probably is one of those actors that I would have multiple autographs from him. He's just so uber talented.
Like Tim Curry.
Our good friend Marco actually was doing a signing with Zachary from Heroes when he got the call that he got the part of Spock. Oh. Marco's got a really cool story about it.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So Marco's got a really cool story about he was there when Zachary found out that he had got the part. Which, we talked about this before, like Margot, with Margot Robbie and casting. Dude, like, perfect casting for a young Leonard Nimoy.
Yeah.
Like, spot on. Incredible casting. So we got this. We're going to put this in we're just going to put this in a basic 8x10 frame with spacers. I don't want anything special to go on with this. I don't want to take away from the main piece. So that's just going to go in an 8x10 frame. And then either above or below the frame photo, the main one, is going to go this. And I was able to obtain this guy. So this is the original Spock Funko Pop with him throwing the live long and prosper symbol, which, if you know from our original video, is really important. They do make one of these, two of these actually, from Big Bang Theory, as Sheldon doing it. One of them is him teleporting away, like it's half clear, and the other one's just normal. They're very expensive. And I think that this is the important one, honestly. This is the real one. So, you got Spock. I got this from a seller on eBay, I think. Very good seller. Really fair, I think. Really, really happy with this piece. And now the moment you've been waiting for. So we worked with Dusty Johnson, the Hall of Framer, as Charles in Autograph City has to call him. Dusty was absolute pleasure to work with. He really listened. We didn't want to do too much because we didn't want to take away from the piece. But you ready for the big reveal?
I think they're ready.
Look at how this came out. So what we did, we didn't want any other words on here. Like, we didn't want Leonard Nimoy. We didn't want Star Trek. But we did want, on the bottom here, if you can see, we wanted live long and prosper. And then at the top, we did the Star Trek symbol from Spock's uniform. Not the regular one, but we did the science and research one. You can kind of see it on his uniform there. And I really feel like Dusty did an amazing job. It's hard, I don't know how well you can see in person, but he did this amazing job to really match that, like, almost like otherworldly metallic-y look to it. Like, it looks like that. It looks like the one down there. He did a really amazing job. I'm probably going to reach out to Beckett to do a LOA on this. It is Beckett authenticated, and I think it'll cost me like $10 to do an LOA upgrade on something they've already done. I've been in contact with them, but this is, I mean, guys, look at that piece. I don't know. I have not seen another Leonard Nimoy with the LLAP inscription. And one thing that I realized that I forgot to talk about in the original video, again, we are not the biggest Star Trek fans. I'm more of a Leonard Nimoy fan and a fan of the symbol. But Star Trek fans out there can correct me if I'm wrong. I think this is from the scene of the first time he did it. This is the first time in Star Trek that he did that symbol. It's from that episode. And I forgot to mention that in the last video. But yeah. So again, thank you, Outlaw Hobbies. Let me give a shout out to the company from eBay for the pop. I actually stand corrected. It was from the pop was from Mercari, from a seller called Unicorns Exist, but they did an amazing job packing. The communication was great. Their username is unicorns_exist. And that's where we got the Funko Pop from. Again, really, really great, company to work with. They were very kind. And then, got to throw it out. Entertainment Autographs, again, is the one on eBay who we got the piece from. And then, of course, Dusty Johnson hooked it up with the frame job. So go check out all those companies. I will leave links down below to the ones I can. I don't think I can link a Mercari seller. I'll try. But go check them out. Links will be down below. And if you want to see the completed setup, make sure you are either part of our Patreon, because we've been sharing a lot of behind the scenes stuff on our Patreon. Like, they got to see this when we got it in. And probably share some stuff in the bunker too. So make sure you join the bunker and the Patreon, and we'll see you guys in the next video. And remember, live long and prosper. Bye, everybody. Grail! Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. See you next time. Bye-bye!